What's wrong? You're as jumpy as a jackrabbit.
Jim is getting on my nerves.
Sounds like he's having a party.
Do you know why they call him Crazy Ivan?
Don't tell me he thinks he's a depot.
Oh, very fun. You've heard of the Gorbachev Day Massacre?
Of course. You mean he's that Ivan? But he's completely unstable.
Freak out!
Yes, Commander.
I've been cooped up in this sardine can for 7 hours now. I'm bored.
Our ETA at launch coordinates is...
That's close enough. Initialize launch procedure.
You can't do that, Commander.
Oh?
The transporter is not stabilized. The blast shields are not up.
That's enough. Launching now.
Hit the brakes.
Now you see why I'm nervous.
Oh my gosh.
Only a game? Nothing is only a game. Ask anyone. The essence of any great game, tennis, chess, Sonic, anything, is the ability to lose yourself in it. Until there's only you in the game, and you're the one in charge. Your moves, your decisions will make
I'm
a
gonna
difference.
slide into that audio.
You're the-
Slid in. What's up, everybody? What's up, Rat Attack? Hey, Craig. I love these random video openings. They're so random and cringely 90s. The batch you got was cringely 90s. Why is there no audio? Unless that just doesn't have sound. But they're all over the place. I will say that it's probably more likely you'll see something from the past because that's just how time works. But there's some modern stuff in there. The problem, it's not necessarily a problem, consideration used to be. Since I uploaded this stuff to YouTube, and I was like, might as well get it to Clear Content ID. Who knows if it's going to turn any money, but if people want to sit through an ad, cool. I'll take that 20 bucks. You know, not that it ever got there. So I eventually abandoned it. But the consideration was using those bumpers, there couldn't be anyone claiming that shit on YouTube. Which essentially to me is like it's abandoned media, which means it's fine to use. So yeah, older stuff tended to be more abandoned, as it turns out. So that's another reason. It's just like some of that stuff is old enough to be forgotten, or no one cares. I had to drop a little bomb there, you know how it is. Space Diver taking a vacation to play Fractured But Whole. Nice. Man, it's been so long since I've done that. I remember I asked for a week off when the Wii came out, but my boss was like, hey man, sorry, you can't have that, but you can have a day. So I was like, great, alright. So I got the day after, just played Zelda all day. That was cool, but, oh, that's right. I guess I didn't save. So in my mission to make my little man look more and more like Steven Seagal, I got this sweet wife beater, which is totally great and rad. I'm gonna put that shit on. There he is. There's my little hard motherfucker. Now, be in a movie about you beating people up in prison. Did you see Chris Avalone posted I Missed You doodle with a Vault Boy? Potential new real Fallout hint? Digital, maybe. That could also mean that Avalone is just doing writing on it. Doesn't mean that it's Obsidian, because he's pinched hit on a couple of other projects, as I recall. Wait, why am I here? Oh. To find Kenny? I don't remember. I'll figure it out. Shiny Roof Shoot Arrows, I think? Yeah, you're probably right. God. Oh, Kenny's house.
Oh, hey, you're the new kid. My sister, the princess, texted me about you. She thinks you're cute.
Awesome.
My sister Kenny doesn't need protecting, but watch out for her anyway.
God. This does remind me of a lot of houses, like when I go over to friends' houses and stuff. A lot of just like tacky posters and trash.
Sorry to hear about the renters.
Aw, she's
Usually
my
they're
friend
real
now.
fun and energetic.
So yeah. That is exciting though. I wouldn't mind that. The thing that my tirade, how do you pronounce that fucking word? My rant about Fallout is been the same and hasn't stopped. Basically, I feel like I am not authorized to complain about the Fallout series when I haven't played New Vegas. Because it's like, they made the thing. They made the thing that I say I want, but I didn't play it. I still haven't, so. But I'm getting through this. A little pregnant no more. PB gone. Is that a gym Pokemon? Oh. I mean, it's a wrestler, but oh. BFF necklace. God. I'm wrecking this kid's room. What's up, sorting stuff out? Hey, zombie. A lot of houses on my side of San Antonio look like that when I was growing up. A lot of druggies around growing up. Ooh. You know, it's weird. Growing up in the church, it never occurred to me that anyone would ever use drugs. But the older I get, the more I realize some people I knew, they were fucking high all the time. Like that, I told myself that's just how people are just weird. No, they were fucking high. Super high. It's weird to think back on that stuff. There's rat poison in his room. New Vegas stream? Resonator? That would be nice. I can't say yes to something like that, because I don't know if I'll have time. There's always like something that seems to be higher priority. But it would be great to it'd be great to do it. I think that'd be really fun to live stream. Seems like a fun game to sort of converse with people about. It also seems like there's a lot of variance to how people can play it. T-Plat, I have time? I don't know, man. There's so many new games coming out too. I feel like I'm missing something here. What's going on here? Return to the back room of Tweak Brothers, go tweak the tweak. Oh, that's right. I had to pick up some meth for their coffee. Tell us they got stomach cramps? Is there a reason why? Sorry to hear it. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. Alright, so back to Tweak Bros. Let me check the map real quick, see if I'm near anything that needs newing. Why is there a... Attach man, bear, pig. Sensor to an electric... Wait, what? So I do this here? An electric transformer. Yeah, just thinking back on the Fallouts that I liked. One of the coolest parts of those games was playing it, having a really intense experience. And then reading that it could have gone, like, some other person's experience went totally different, or they found a unique solution to something. Oh, it's up there on the roof. Okay. Hello. Tertia the Third. How do I get up on the roof? Oh, is it here? Oh. Sparkle. Ah. That's what you meant. It's ironic that a city with the name of Corpus Christi would be so overwhelmed with drugs and broken window theory examples. Oh, just like people behaving shitty in shitty parts of town. Why is there a wolf? Oh, pig. Got it. It is a man and a bear and a pig. There we go. Thank God. Better weapon. I feel like I was just getting pummeled. Seagal doesn't have rosy cheeks. Oh, fuck. Oh! Is that better? Is that close? Is that closer? Reader, thank you for the resub. It's an awesome emoji. Emote. Watch a janitor in elementary school snort cocaine in the supplies closet by accident because he left the door ajar. Of course, young Rez didn't really get it. He just thought the guy was a bit odd. Yeah, that's it, right? It's weird to think back on all the things that just kind of...
What was that for?
Sorry, Butters. Went over your head as a kid. And just how, like, kind of gross the world truly was. How you saw the world so differently. White trash in trouble. God. And then the real fucking... You hit the bottom of the meme and it's like, oh shit. It's like that now, I just don't know it. And that's when it becomes like, okay, well then I guess I can't truly trust my judgment at any point in my life because I'll never be right. I'll get righter as I get older, theoretically. But at each point I need to remember that I'm in the middle of a path of understanding and that perceptions can change. Let's see. Steamy Dilemma. It's interesting that the marker's still there. Weird. You need to come back to that roof later in the game for another quest? Okay. Played Divinity Original Sin 2 yet? No, Dr. 11, although I'm convinced I'm going to start it. I'm going to buy it and start it soon. The praise for that game is just... effuse. So I have an important question, and it's a dumb question, and given that I'm playing Stick of Truth right now, I think the reasoning for this question is clear. Is Original Sin 1 worth playing through? Does it add enough to the experience? Explains why old people are so stuck in their ways. It's because they are the rightest. Cam Cutler, I think that can cut both ways. Somebody can spend so long with an idea that they don't want to move away from it or change it. And that's like, you got so used to believing a certain thing for 30 years that now you're just like super bought into it. And it's not that that's correct, it's just because you have so much time invested in it. I would like to think that I am constantly evaluating and changing my beliefs based on the data I'm getting in the world around me. Although that specifically is abnormal behavior. People don't do that. That's not natural.
Where's today's delivery?
Normal.
Right here.
Yep, that's good shit. All right, Tweak, you can play for a little bit. But be home before dark or you'll be grounded. Grounded, like the fresh grinds of our all-organic Tweak blend, made with ingredients from local tweakers.
Thanks, kid. I gotta go get changed and then I'll meet you at the kingdom.
Booyah! Cool. Oh, I got another perk, sweet. That's housekeeping. Alright. Dr. Lev, or sorry. Golden Waffle Game says can play 2 without playing 1. They improved so much off it, though it's a good game, it takes more to get into it. I got into it, though. I want to say I put 4 or 5 hours into Original Sin, and I was like, fuck, this is good.
I saw 2 rats running around last time I was at Skater's Bar. I'll probably still eat
the irony being that even that is based off of another game series that I haven't played, so whatever, man. It just goes back and back and back.
2 more to go, Man Bear Peg.
Yeah, I'll just drop it and start with 2. Uh-oh. Elves are enemies, right? Yeah. Fuck it.
Ah, shit.
Actually, I got to go first. That seems odd. Elven Swordsman in 3D? Oh, no, wait, that's just the movie poster. I'm flying into San Fran and headed to Napa Valley for vacation soon. We're planning to see ghosts at Alcatraz and then getting trashed on wine and cheese for a week. You ever been? I haven't. But that sounds delightful.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, that does much, much better for damage. Shit. Almost.
Son of a biscuit. God damn it.
Shit. Riposte is for arrows, right? Original Sin 1 is a nightmare to navigate. The menus in UI in that game scare me to this day. Original Sin 2 improves on it so much. Okay, interesting. Yeah, the menus were very PC.
You're
like
not
very
waiting on me,
90s
are you?
PC. A lot of grids and shit like that. Even the starting out of the game is super detailed and layered, worth exploring. I put 23 hours in just for the starting
Man,
area.
I could be watching TV right now.
Let's see if... fuck. So you have to use arrows to... Damn it! So I'm fucked. I should have used arrows on the Riposte guy. I couldn't remember what the anti-arrow and anti-sword stances were. Fuck.
We don't have to play this game if you're getting bored.
Aw.
By the hammer of butters!
Well,
There,
I'm sorry.
let's do that. Tip warning, get the man bear pig claw ASAP.
TJ!
Okay. I don't know that, I don't know where that is or how to do that, but...
Ah, motherfucker!
Not that I was asking, by the way. Tips within reason appreciated.
I really
Well,
feel sad for him.
advice, I guess. More advice. Not how to do stuff, but... Hey, here's supplemental information that will...
Hey, you kids want to see a movie? Oh, that's right, you can't because it's rated R and it's too mature for you.
Shut up. That will help you enjoy your experience, baby. Oh yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Let me see here. Craig tweaks Steamy Dilemma. Oh, I did that already. Tokens Fancy House talking about joining your game. Alright. Oh! It's down the street. Alright. Played Shadow Tactics? It's like an isometric stealth thing. It's awesome. No, I don't think I've heard of it, actually. Bash this open. Nice. Incredibly excited for Blade Runner? Yes, I am. No, everything about that movie says it's great. Nice. Well,
If you try again, I will pepper spray you back to the Stone Age.
what, oh, he's in there? Dark Meadows. I go Sticking Up Truth pretty well. Pretty well. This game is fun. Oh, gotta go to Jumbo's Guns. That's an interesting way to deliver stories. You forgot you were fixing somebody's jaw? Wait, what is this? Hold on. You mumbled about being hungry. That's pretty cool. That's real work right there. Damn. I didn't do shit today. I was like, you know what? Today was a pretty good day. Got a lot of stuff done. Oh, I put somebody's jaw back together. Oh! I taped some paper to a thing. Oh. Okay, I'll go do that. I wonder if I can get up there. No one has a wonky jaw on my watch. I like that. Doesn't overly hold your hand. You run into certain situations where you have to actually think about how to continue to solve a problem. That sounds great. Tell me so I understand. Understand what? This is scaring me.
Give you a good price.
You're scaring me now. Do you sell stuff to Jimbo? Jeez. Oh. Man. Are there... I think there were rats this way or something. No? I just made it up. Oh, you work at a... Oh, a funeral. I'm sorry. Or a morgue home. So you... It wasn't a living person's jaw that you were fixing. Hey, there's a kid there. Steven Seagal loves kids. Was Drunk Stream a joke or is it really happening tomorrow? It is really happening.
Ah, you founded me.
Shit, you just reminded me I need to do some, I need to do some promotional posts for that. Prep the dead people for funeral and shit. Yeah, I remember. You were thinking about Subway? Now your name makes a lot of sense. Ah! I had never considered that. Oh my god, I feel stupid. Did you pick that username because that was your job at the time, or did it just turn out that way? Do yourself veal? Jesus. Nice. What if I go over here? Gonna be drunk stream with Cuphead? Rusted, I think what we're gonna do is start with Cuphead, just to get everyone pretty toasty. And then we're gonna move on to SNES Classic. And then a surprise! I'm gonna do a post on RT.com or something about it. Oh, okay. I meant to do that today, but I was so busy not shoving people's jaws back into place. It's a group stream? Of course! It's not just me. I mean, that'd be cool, but... Now we're crushing SNES Classic? You mean just like we were good at it? Is it on Rooster Teeth or YouTube? It'll be on YouTube and probably Facebook. We can probably put it on Rooster Teeth as well. And actually, let me straw poll you guys here. My little focus group of 100 or however many people are watching. if something is being streamed on YouTube and Facebook, would anyone watch it on roosterteeth.com? Would you prefer that experience? Because we can do them all. I just don't know if there's a reason to do it if no one's gonna tune in on that platform. So you guys can let me know. Will stream be posted on YouTube? Probably not in full cam. What's Facebook? Yeah. It's a platform a lot of people watch on. It's a good way to reach new people. Yes to RT? Okay. Lol, yeah, no. I just wanted to ask. Oh, thank you, Fallen Shepherd. Thank you for the resub. I only watch RT content on RTC at this point, personally. Okay. Yeah, it's not a first-only thing. I'll only tune into RT if the quality's better. The quality will not be better. The quality will be much worse. Much worse, actually. I would only watch on YouTube. Yeah, maybe it's not worth it. I mean, it's kind of vestigial. And worth doing, but only if people are going to actually, like, appreciate it. So somebody said do the man bear pig as early as possible, so I think I will do that. Why does your character look like he's gonna just a guy who's gonna mug me in an alley? Because it's Steven fucking Seagal, coolest motherfucker ever. Yeah. How do you guys prepare for the drunk gameplays? We just have a big lunch, a big greasy lunch.
You better keep walking.
Oh shit! Aw, your internet's messing up.
Shit.
We're fine. We're fine. I should take out the priest first.
You're
Okay.
not waiting on me, are you?
I hear you guys. So yeah, YouTube will be there. Don't worry about that. What's the benefit to you guys / RT if we watch an RT? More ad revenue. Does that offset the server costs? I don't know.
Motherfucker!
I can promise, or rather, I don't know that. That the answer to that question is not at my job level. I can theorize that, of course, Rooster Teeth would prefer you watch it on their platform because then they get to control the messaging to you.
That sucks.
So they get to show you pop-ups for shows that they want to advertise, or control your user flow and try and, like, get you to go to the store and things like that. I think for those reasons they would prefer you watch on the website, but I would never ask somebody to watch something or to endure a worse experience just so they can get advertised to more. Is there an estimated time for the stream tomorrow? Yeah, Kringless, probably starting around 2.
Man, I could be watching TV right now.
We're gonna try to be ready to go by then. Of course, it's all subject to all sorts of things that can go wrong.
You think we were too hard?
Rooster Teeth has ads, I never see them. It's mostly internal ads, so like promoting a show, promoting a new shirt.
Sorry, but we can't be friends until you have more friends.
Those big old pop-ups that fly up at the bottom of the webpage. Maybe you have ad block on, which is fine. Yeah, Rusted, I'm definitely gonna see Blade Runner this weekend, unless some shit goes down. I don't know. I guess it's possible. Stephanie's a huge Blade Runner fan too, so yo, the time has arrived. Wait, I've already been down this street, right? Kelly, friend me. Oh yeah, I have been down here. Should I send a pizza or two to the office?
Out at the public storage.
No, it's okay.
I'm not going back there.
Appreciate the offer, but yeah, send a pizza to Artistic Zombie. To Valerie. Those RT bottom of the screen pop-up ads are actually getting a little out of hand. Some are transparent, but extend higher than the bottom of the video. Yeah, Dr. 11. No, I'm not a fan either. I think it's kind of tacky, but that's just me. One of the dudes at work says they work, so that's fine. Not my, again, not my role, not my job. Which is not to say or imply that it's like I'm trying to dodge responsibility. It's more like, and this is the truth. I believe fully in like people having their role and everyone doing their role. And man, if it's not your job, why do you question the person who's doing it? Maybe it's not for the best, but it's also typically not one's position to decide that. So it's like, I don't know. In situations like that, it's like, what are you really solving by like talking shit or being like I could do better and all that stuff. You're not doing better, so just let it go. Like, everyone's trying their hardest, so maybe there's some shit about this you don't understand. It's always what I always try and think
Sound
about.
up, Sergeant.
Come on, that doesn't work.
Where's Whistle Britches?
You gotta be kidding me. That's how I try to think about things. This seems like such an obvious setup, and yet here we are. How you liking Stick of Truth? I enjoy it a lot. It's fun. And there aren't a whole lot of games like this. You played this before a little bit, but I'm already further than I've ever been. So this is essentially my a blind run. Ooh, that's a double sub. 2 months. 2 months. Amazon Prime. He's become even more Steven Seagal than before. Yeah, and it's only been like 20 minutes. I say ahoy! Is that a Prime sub? Ahoy! Yeah, Toppets Gaming. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. I kind of feel like I have wrapped my head around what the game is, and now it's fun just sort of walking through it. Oh, thank you, Dr. 11. Thanks for the Prime resub. Huh. Now to pick a song. I think it's something from this. I'm feeling this album. Feeling the beats rise from the surface. Maybe I'm not. That's kind of nice. So I'm just it's got to be Primus. There aren't a whole lot of playable tracks off that new Primus album. Yeah, I'll go with this. This is kind of nice. It's relaxing. It's meditative. I'm in that mood right now, I think. Sorry. Part of my, I'm on that Invisalign shit, and part of it felt a little weird, so. But I'm good now. I'm good now. Ramos, thanks for the double sub. Here's a nice little track for you. Man. Quixotic Talus, you had Invisalign. Did it the whole time? Had nice straight teeth. Got almost 2 week case of the flu. Couldn't stand to wear them. Teeth rebounded so much I couldn't get the retainer on. That sucks, man. Whoa. I'm sorry to hear that. Was it hard to, like, rewind a little bit? Kepsis asks, sorry if this is personal, but did your girlfriend get a job at Blizzard? She did.
One time I got the worst snuggie behind that building over there. It sucked.
Have you accepted Christ into your heart?
Jesus.
The South Park Church is 2 blocks that way.
Shut up. She's working on Heroes of the Storm. Wolfborn says I need to be sponsored by G Fuel or something. Any promo codes for people I actually like? I've never had G Fuel. Oh. They didn't rebound in the same way. Oh, so you couldn't just roll back and use your old Invisalign trays, but you'd have to do them again? I mean, is it visibly bad? Any plans for a Divinity 2 gameplay? You know, it's funny, you're not the first person to ask that tonight. I'd like to play it. But there's a lot of really cool stuff coming out very soon. And that seemed like a game that would sweep me away.
You're weird.
Oh. Okay, you just have to... I don't know if you have to use it. My girlfriend works at Blizzard. Blizzard is new. My dad works at Nintendo. Is that a thing? Do people actually, like...
Let's go, bitch. You and me.
Claim that shit online? Here are all the...
Stop it!
Here are all the leaks I know what Jeff Kaplan likes to eat.
We're
type
gonna
stuff.
send you straight to heck.
Wolfenstein 2, yep. Wolfenstein 2 and Mario. Yeah.
I have to go to the bathroom.
This sucks.
Gonna get new Shadow of War? Maybe. If like I hear a lot of good things, maybe. I don't know. Some of the loot stuff isn't rubbing me the right way. Like, and I'm not like morally opposed to it. I would guess that Shadow of War is gonna have enough. Damn it! Don't you dare! Fuck. I would guess Shadow of War is gonna have enough in it to justify. $60 purchase. I think it's just they're getting pretty liberal with how they release that content and the way in which they release that content, and I think that's starting to rub people the wrong way. Justifiably.
By the hammer of butters.
I don't know that I want to play a game that...
I just was seeing if it worked, goddammit.
I don't know if I want to play a game that pretends to never end. That's my thing right now.
That wasn't so bad. Nobody likes me.
Oh, shit. I didn't know he was going to attack. Oh, fuck. I would rather play a game like Wolfenstein. Something that is going to end and is, like, concentrated gameplay. Not randomly generated missions with stats. Shit. Like... I don't know. I'd rather have a more condensed, more direct experience. Just what I'm in the mood to play right now.
Well, that's what you get for being mean to people.
In the same way, I'm like kind of waffling on Assassin's Creed Origins. I don't know if I'm gonna play it right away, because I played through Assassin's Creed Syndicate to like catch up, and I'm like, wait, I'm okay with not playing that for a while. Got over it. I'm over it. So it might just something so satisfying about seeing a game end.
Over there by that tree.
Yeah, there is, because really that's the only difference, right?
We must recruit the Warriors 3.
It's telling yourself to walk away from something that never says you're done. And it's such an arbitrary thing. Like, you could just argue, well, if you want to play, if you like a game and you want to play it more, that's kind of the same thing, right? And it kind of is. Like, it doesn't need a loot system for you to just be like, I want to play it on the harder difficulty.
This place is dark and scary. What if you never found me?
I'll tell you how Shadow of War is. Definitely buying that shit. Yeah. I believe it will be a very good game. I believe that. I don't know if it's really for me right now. Reviews released today for Shadows of War, and the general consensus, I think, is that the Nemesis system is apparently awesome, but the story's not great.
Weird.
Also, the microtransactions seem very lazily tacked on and not necessary for the game at large. But only skim the review thread. That sounds about right. Yeah. That sounds like the most likely outcome. Alright, so I gotta fast travel, so now I can... Oh, I gotta go get Tweak. Sorry, Token, which means I need to find the gun shop. Jimbo's guns. Oh, and I can also... Oh, I guess I should go mess with Man Bear. What you thought of Ruiner? Kind of torn on picking it up, and I missed your stream of it. Cupcake Lad, I like Ruiner a lot. A lot. But, there's a pretty big but. I'm told it's... Like, I know it's hard, but apparently, according to Adam, I haven't even gotten to the hard part. To be fair, I'm playing it on hard because it had, like, a thing saying the developers intend this difficulty, so I'm a bitch for that stuff. If the developers say to do something, I do it. Sorry. Looking at these messages. My girlfriend bought a lot of cheese because she went to Costco. Oh, the life. I get the lead. Every time I hear that honk, I think it's Skeeter from Doug. That's justifiable. Honk, honk. Good evening, Morgan Farts. Oh, but yeah, in regards to Ruiner. Yeah, it's super good. It's one of those games where you'll think you have it figured out, that you have the game solved, and then they'll throw something at you to like totally fuck you up, and you'll have to really think about all the tools available to you and use them all
Good job,
effectively.
Junior Algorian. With all the sensors in place,
And
I can
also
get a
be
reading
good.
On my... I knew it.
Like, you need
These
both.
are definitely hot Manbear pig ratings. Come with me. I must put this
And
data
it's not
in the
often
data
that a game
Manbear
is
pig
like
base.
that. You have to have deep knowledge of how the game works. You also have to have like an ability to hit buttons fast and at the right time. It is a little hotline in that you fight a lot of enemies, you die very fast, and the enemies are somewhat randomized, so you just have to be good at thinking on your feet a lot, basically all the time. You're basically always frenzied. You're always like panic reacting to something, which is a cool sensation. It's like playing games like that is draining but fun. Where the fuck is? Where are you? Where are you, Al? You play Heat Signature? Not yet. Not yet, but I definitely need to. Is it inside? You store it base. Yeah, it's inside. I guess I can't get in there yet. Well, I'm sure eventually I'll have a reason to go in there. Alright. Yeah, Jimbos. Got some clients to finish up. Thank you, Valerie. Yeah, you don't need to thank me for anything. Thank you guys for choosing to hang out. The world is full of wonders, and you're wasting it with me. That's nice. That's a nice thing. Did they ping it on quests? No. I feel like I should just be able to visually identify it, but I'm just not seeing it for some reason. Oh, Mr. Slave. Gosh. I feel really stupid right now. I'm trying to decide. There's got to be a better way to do this, right? Didn't think it was here. No? Never considered time in here wasted? Oh, that's nice, right? It's Valentine. Val is short for Valentine. And please, your streams are always nice. Did I not say that? What did I say? Sorry. Watching older movies with Hayden Christensen and realize the man is a prototype for typecasting. The poor guy has real talent. Yeah, he does, actually. He didn't really get a fair shake. But, I don't know. I feel like, in a way... Oh, there was a marker on it. Yep. Cool.
Timmy!
I feel like he must have known, right?
This elf is gonna fuck you up.
That there was a risk involved with getting cast in Star Wars. That it might be the last thing you ever do.
That didn't count.
Valerie. Oh, sorry.
Please don't ask me, homie.
My bad. My bad. I will get it right from now on.
This sucks.
I'll do that. Sometimes I can't explain my
I'm good.
workings of my brain. Fuck, wrong one. Oh boy, that's annoying. Fuck. I would have been able to take him out if I... whatever. That's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I can shoot him with arrows and still not. Okay. But first, Dragon's Breath. Yeah, if you use all your abilities, you can blaze through these fights. Not too bad. And since it recharges every fight... Oh, right, that doesn't count. Nope. Well.
We're still doing this, right? By the hammer of British! That was the most perfect throw I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you, Reddish Eyes.
That wasn't so bad.
It looks like he's shooting one arrow at each person. Not two arrows at one person. Yeah, that's weird.
Gosh, I think I might be dead.
We ignore no man. Except the man mountain. You're a good streamer to watch after a long hard day. Just the man get his game on. I hear that. Good. Glad to hear that.
That didn't count.
Fuels my quiet aspirations of being a hip hop DJ. Just letting people unwind. Sweet.
Well, gee whiz, I hope I level up.
Maybe you will, Butters. Maybe you will. That is not much experience. Wow. Well, whatever. I gotta admit, I don't mind
You're weird.
RPG systems that let you expose the mechanics for you to blow through easy fights if you if you have the ability.
This is where Jimmy gave me that noogie one time.
Or if the leveling system has invalidated certain fights. Josh says, I'm slowly getting out of the 420 swag boy multiplayer AAA only life. But I'm not sure what single player stuff would be good to try first. I always pick stuff up for a night and then never play again. Something about looking at a leaderboard just keeps me engaged. Too many years of EA cool kid Kool-Aid, I guess. Oh, I missed a year sub. Whoop! My bad. I was gonna see it eventually. Only because people told me. How did I Man, I really missed it. There we go. I'm so sorry. Forrest Gump? Okay, I got there. Thank you for subbing. I am so sorry. How terrible. How untoward. 12 months! Free money. I said it like 5 times, you ass. Well, I didn't see it 5 times. I don't know how I missed that so much. I apologize. I'm all kinds of dropping the ball tonight. I will say, though, with the Invisalign brackets, it's pretty fun to, yeah, ignoring Rad. I don't know. Maybe your name just, like, wasn't tall enough. It's all lowercase. That's a problem. Please don't make your name upper caps now. I was just being facetious. But drinking carbonated water with Invisalign trays in is pretty fun. Like, it gets in the braces and it's like bubbling next to your gums for a while. Feels good. Thank you, generic millennial trash. Which is a great username, goddamn. Love the shit out of you in Funhouse. Ah, you. Oh, thank you. I don't know if it's just a cycle or whatever, but I lately have been feeling especially proud and #blessed to do what I do and enjoy what I enjoy. Like tomorrow I have to work pretty hard for like 6 hours, but then I get to just like fucking get real drunk and play video games. And granted, it's not quite just like that simple, because we're still like producing shit, or I'll still be producing shit. So it's still kind of work, but whatever, man. I get to like start fucking taking shots at 2 o'clock on a Friday at work, and it is work, and that's the coolest thing in the world. I'll stop bragging now. Oh damn. Hectus Erectus, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. But I gotta celebrate a year with my main man, Forrest Gump. So here's a track. Please enjoy it. Thank you again.
Want to do it right. Lay down running evil, stand up when they're knocking on the second door. In the 1971, in the 1971.
Alright, let's get back to it. Quicks Auto says your job is way harder than a lot of people think. Way harder probably than a lot of people think, but that doesn't dampen my jealousy. If only I was talented in any way, then I could try and fail horribly at it.
Out of the lost forest. Sure, it's got treasure.
You know
but
you
they
can
say
die
there's
from a
no way
kitty
out.
twister?
Talent is a weird thing.
Stan one time gave me the grossest wet willy right here.
I don't know where I fall on it, to be honest. I think that a lot of what is called talent is actually just a lot of hard work that you didn't have to see. Oh, there's got to be a way to spread fire. Because I need to thin out that Chin Pokemon.
Oh my god!
That's right, gotcha. So yeah.
I couldn't decide where to hide.
I work fairly hard now. I've worked much harder in the past. Is a weird thing to say. Wait, hold on. I just heard the toaster oven go off, which means I have to reset it so it keeps Stephanie's food warm until she gets home. Personally, I don't believe in talent at all. Yeah, I don't know. I think there are certain things that can be easier for certain people to do. I think that that is something that people call talent. But I think that for the majority of people and the majority of times, talent is something that is earned. And it's like... Talent is like... I think it can be transferred. Like, if you learn how to do something and you do something similar to that, I think that, like, skill can build that transcends individual tasks. So then that person will do something similar, and then the mind will just adapt certain things. And then they will, like, start further ahead, and then that's like, oh, they're talented at it. Well, sure, but they still put in the time somewhere. Talent, honestly, is just hard work and determination mixed together to make it look effortless. From an art standpoint, at least, that's how I feel about it. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Rat Attack. I mean, for me, editing was just putting in the hours in Premiere to get good enough with the tools to start to make the things that I thought about real. Instead of being so blocked and inefficient with the tools that I couldn't make what I thought exist. And now as far as where that thinking comes from, that's informed by media, it's informed by, you know, critical thinking. It's all like, it's things you do over time. It's a bank of knowledge that you build. So, that's how it was for me. And then, like, a whole lot of, like, self-humility, which I wonder to what extent I still need to embrace. Weird topic. Anyway, I'm gonna go smack up that toaster oven. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Do it wrong. Either way, it's your game. That's what this program is about. There's a whole universe of interactive media available today that'll let you do anything from learning French to piloting a starship. We, the people of this show, must try Spock Bones, please. It's a long way from that screen on the corner arcade. Yeah, it percolated there for a while at a quarter a pop. And then the technology it represented heated up through the spectrum. Until it was Nova time. Suddenly, you can't look around without seeing fallout from the same ideas that produced those first video console games in the 70s. This was more than just a way to suck a coin from pocket. This is the way of the world today.
All right. Arbitrus says, as a classically trained musician slash music teacher working musician, oh my god, I'll get there eventually. The idea of naturally talented individuals is pretty much all BS, made up by people on the outside who don't understand what it takes to be good at a particular thing. I think you've nailed it. I think you have exactly nailed the idea. I have noticed that people who want to do something difficult, but don't have the temperament to grind out the time, like run scales every night or something like that. They talk about talent as almost, it's like twofold. One, it's partially an excuse, like, well, I couldn't do it because I wasn't talented. And two, it's the belief that if they try something else, they could be good at it. And what's weird is that parlays into a fear of trying new things, because you don't want to discover you're bad at it. And then it might shake your foundational thinking that you have to be talented at something to do it. Yelkster, that's a good point. I like what you're saying there. Game audio is muted, my bad. Thank you for letting me know. Yelkster says, I think people can have natural ease at some skills, like steady surgeon hands is a skill that some people have naturally and some don't, and that makes difficulty because becoming a surgeon slightly easier. Yeah. I think that's something Could you call that a talent? Or is it just like a character trait? I don't know. I've seen people do things for the first time better than people who've done it their entire life. I think that's the difference of talent and skill. Talent is becoming is something you've got. Skill is something you build. Definitely, I suppose. Red kick. You did the inner caps. Very avant-garde. But I saw it this time. So thank you. Talking about big cums. Very, very nice. No, I saw it. You didn't have to do that. So yeah, I wonder. So that whole like, oh, somebody did it the first time and they did it better than somebody else. I wonder if that person could do it consistently. Because I think sometimes too, I think sometimes the value is consistent performance, not just expression of skill. It's about batting average, not necessarily getting a home run. You have shaky as fuck hands, so art and cutting shit is difficult. Yeah, Yelster, I hear ya. Yeah, if there are certain things you just can't change about the core of your being that allow you to express into the physical world. Weird question here. Do you do a normal 8-hour 5-day work week at Funhouse, or is it it depends? We try to keep our office time.
I heard a voice coming up from the sewers. It says something like, "Hody how."
God damn it. We try to keep our office hours to normal. I would say more like 9 to 6, maybe like 8:30 to 6. That's more accurate. That's about what it takes for us to do our normal weekly production, with some extra time baked in to like do various other projects, consult on merge, do Rooster Teeth productions, integrations, things like that, ad deals. The challenge is when we're out of the office, like doing weekend work or stuff that bleeds over into the work week, then we're working well over. I can say it this way: our work week is usually like 45 to 50 hours at a minimum, and it only goes up from there.
Well, hello there, Jimbo and Ned.
But then it gets kind of weird.
What brings you here today? Business or pleasure? Or vengeance?
Because some of the things we get to do, some of the things we get to do are fun enough to not be considered work. Or not all of it would be considered work.
You remind me of a guy I served with in,
You guys don't get paid overtime? No, man. We're salaried.
Haven't seen you before. You must be the new kid that moved to town. And you're into hunting, huh? Well, my boy, you've come to the right place. South Park is chock full of things to shoot that would delight any taxidermist, survivalist, or weekend animal death enthusiast.
Hey, hold on a minute. Digital Tier says, This is pretty good. There's also some confusion about the definition of talent. Trained talent is not the same as natural talent. Some have both, some have one or the other. Others use ascribing everything to natural talent as an excuse to not train talent.
I can sell to a minor, thanks to the stupid Democrat, but if you could prove yourself a real hunter, I might be able to get you some better stuff.
Whatever. There, I can sell things now. Finally. Jesus. Woo! What's up, Bald Eagle? There we go. What's up, Kala? We've seen American Vandal. No, but it's been recommended very highly to me by virtually all my coworkers, so I will watch it very soon. I'm gonna start it soon, anyway. As long as you're happy with what you're doing. I'm doing my seasonal job, and I find it hard to find motivation to go back to work. Yeah, no, I hear you. That shit sucks. Yeah, I can't remember who else said it, but you're absolutely right. I get to work with very cool people. I get to work with my friends, and that is not something that I take lightly. Oh, that's why I was under cell. Can't wear any of this shit. Can't wear that, though. That seems like an important thing to have.
You kill anything in that guide, you come back and see old Jimbo and Ned. The best part of hunting is bragging about it to other hunters.
Cool. But yeah, man, it's cool. Oh, you're gonna get a massive storm kickflips? Sweet. I love storms, provided they're not like scary, but that's always the caveat, right? Oh, I should look and see if there's oh, his hair doesn't look as good without the do-rag. Yeah, I should look and see if there's oh wait, I was looking at sell. Never mind. For some reason I thought he sold. Aesthetic options. Why do I have a blood orange? What is any of this? Got all these side quests now. They all show up at the same time? Not really, no. Oh. All in the sewers? Oh, whatever. I can go back here now. You like storms? You'd probably like Florida? I probably would. Yeah. Oh, okay. You have to use the items. Okay, all this stuff. No, yeah, I like pretty intense tropical style storms. It's just so exciting. But that shit does not happen in Southern California. Wish I could work with Dawn. Dawn is the best. Hey.
Ah, motherfucker! Ow! Oh boy, bad guys!
Shit, I should have set him on fire. Ah, oh well, whatever. Damn it, he's dead. Wrath of the Elves. Oh, I just guessed. I'm feeling happy about work lately. I've been picking up a lot of freelance recording and producing work, which for a college student like me is something I never thought I would be doing so early on. Plus, landed 2 jobs. One with school's recording services and the tech support and music building. I feel like I'm in a pretty good place. Yeah, that's great, man. You're doing the most important thing, which is like staying active and staying hungry and saying yes to opportunities. That's kind of the big thing. Man, life got so much easier since I found that stick with nails in it. Watch this.
What the fuck? Oh no!
My Will is just gonna be collecting a shit post for
Can't I just go
Discord.
right back home after the flight so I don't get grounded?
Ow!
Who's going to execute this for you? I guess you get to decide. Oh, that's right, one status effect overrides another, right? So I can't. Hey, Jerry. Fucking shit!
Ow!
Fuck me! Just beat that kid to death. Oh my god. Oh, I'm glad I bought all those tacos. Come on, tacos. Wait. Oh, I sold all my tacos. I was on the wrong tab. Yeah, Niflheim. I did do that. That is definitely a thing that I did just then. Well, this fight just got a lot more interesting. I sold them. I did.
Oh!
I still might be able to... Oh, let's see her. Oh, he's gonna tase me. What? Oh.
Ow!
I might be able to... Nope.
Yeah.
It's to attack again. Fucking shit.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to move along.
Why did he get 2? Oh, one was like a... Taco polyps? Yeah, tacopolyps. Fuck, man. That sucks. Shit. I wonder if... I don't think I can buy him back. Maybe I can... With the homeless guy? I was waiting for when you'd notice. Yeah... I just noticed.
I'll give you a good price.
I'm not the smartest person. Okay. Oh, okay. Fuck me. There! Piece of shit! Okay, we're good now. Did I DSP it? No, to DSP it, I'd have to blame the game for that, right? Steven Seagal don't need no pansy HP potions. Steven Seagal needs revival tacos because Steven Seagal's friends are not as strong as he is. Guess I'm using the wrong ability with him.
Feel my righteous fury!
Cool. That was really fucking worth it. Aced! Nice. You jerked off on stream yet? I don't think so. I imagine somebody would let me know if I'd cranked one out.
I warn you, sir. What the fuck? Oh no!
I'm
Beat
too
those
way
kids to
bigger guys
death.
than you. Well, the new kid has.
Who cares? They're assholes.
Oh!
Let's see if I can stun him.
Feel my righteous fury!
Crap. Two. Oh, here he goes. Let's see if Butters can survive this one. No? Good, good. Alright. Please don't wink on stream.
Oh!
I mean, nobody does it on purpose, right? Unless somebody does it on purpose. Is that a thing?
Ow!
I feel like if you were gonna do that, you could just go to a campsite and get some money from it.
I'm sorry.
God damn it. Timing is still kind of weird on that stuff, but whatever.
Move along.
Hey, you like this game? I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Ooh. Got a Billy Club of Smiting. Hello. It's probably a fetish. Oh, like pretending to log off and then not logging off and rubbing a good stuff out. The poop that took a pee. Look at that cover. Alright, where are these perks at? Oh, there. More damage. Sure. Alright. Stop killing Butters. He invites it. He has a skill or something. I don't know. I think you'll find there's an industry made of people who do it on purpose. Which site caters directly to that? Yeah, Rat says, there's plenty of campsites. Most are legit. Get paid for big comes. Damn right. If you're coming big, if it's a big cum day, log on. Cranks them out, rakes them in. The day I want to retire from Twitch, I'll jerk off on stream or show nips. What if I did both? I did a good thing today. Shot that nest. Knocked over that. Gotta knock over this too. I'm a good kid. Wow. Butters is the best? No, Butters is the best. But he has a... There's something... somebody mentioned in the last stream that he has a born victim, yeah. Butters is just so innocent, he naturally makes people want to punch him. Enemies are twice as likely to attack him in combat. So there you go. Mine. Is that a thing? Can you have bigger than normal cum? Oh, of course you can. Oh, of course you can, my dude. People fucking shoot synthol into their balls so they can just spray out shit. Gonna play Doki Doki Literature Club before it goes mainstream and the plot details are widely and unavoidably spoiled. It's a pretty good experience.
Yeah?
You're not the first person to recommend it to me, so maybe I should.
Can I help you? What's this? Oh, the L took the stick again? Hang on a second.
It's just not gonna come out. Oh.
Thank you for thy message, traveler. I shall make haste to Koopa Keep.
Oh, those little
Mom, can you
knives.
drive me to Eric's house?
Thank you, Song Slingers. Hold on, someone's talking about edging. Never just like pinch down right before you bust and keep going for big comes. 2 G's, 2 M's. I tie my shit in a knot. I've been storing it up for a year. I want to get the record for big combs. Damn it. I just realized hats have stats. So I won't be able to always look like Steven Seagal. Or it might get too difficult to continue looking like Steven Seagal. Which is the most depressing thing I've ever thought. Another Game Sphere. Lion King DVD. Cool. That seems like it had good stats. God damn it, that doesn't look like Steven Seagal! This is more important. Doesn't even have that good of stats. Who cares? Okay, whatever. You think Final Fantasy VII is still good? I do! Oh, you actually found it? Wait, found what? I'm gonna click on this. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. How to turn your body into a porn quality cum factory. Good job, Dr. 11. FF7 was never good. Parts of it are very good. Everything in Midgard is good. Like, capital G good. It doesn't stay good forever. There are parts that are not good. But... the tragedy of now having too many tacos. Kyle, you're up on this Jeff Kaplan shit, huh? Is he your new dad? Your new dad of choice?
Move along, sir. I can't look at you without feelings of deep personal shame.
That's right, you got beat up by a kid. Even Steven Seagal found it difficult to keep looking like Steven Seagal. Too true. Alright, so I have summoned my court. Yeah, alright. So I'll hop on over there. I don't remember why I started liking seeing Jeff Kaplan as such, but man.
Red Wizard. Nice work, douchebag.
It's working for you now?
Now all my men are here.
You're looking up all the Jeff Kaplan remixes on YouTube?
Where's Feldspar?
Having sensual
Where's
night?
my level 12 thief?
Hey, yeah. Where's Craig?
He's in detention. What?
Put on a little Barry White.
Principal, so he's in detention again.
Oh my God.
Bust out the
If they've locked away our thief in
waterproof and
detention, we have
framed
no
photo
hope
of Jeff
of getting back
Kaplan.
the stick of truth. We have to break him out.
Ah, no way, man. Last time we broke Craig out of detention, we all got in trouble.
Getting into trouble is a risk that douchebag is willing to take. You have to break out our thief, douchebag.
Gotta look
But
cool.
Don't worry, I will not let you go unprepared. I'm going to teach you how to use magic. Meet me at the training barracks. It's time for you to learn. Dragon
Barry
Shot.
White and meat spin. Oh, you know. What did you do last night? Oh, you know. Little Barry White, little meat spin. Got real down and feeling tingly. I had a dream where I almost fucked Jeff Kaplan, and I fucking can't believe my dog woke me up. So it's like it was going that way. If you had another 5 minutes. You look like a very small 30-year-old hanging out with kids. Oh. Stephanie's home. I'm gonna go say hi. I'll be right back.
It's changing the way we define learning. It's changing the way we define entertainment. This is no longer just big business. It's huge business with no definable frontier. And it's as close as the end of your finger. Just push the button. The arcades are still there. And yes, the games will blow your head off these days. But the technology grew up. It moved out. It transformed. It went to school on computers that started with bean counting programs and ended as complete interactive learning experiences. It found a home in your pocket, in everything from portable game modules to personal digital assistants. Whether you realize it or not, that tired new term, information highway, actually does have some relevance to you. Some of the trails already lead into your home, and you've known how to drive for years. So drive, because that's how it's going to be played. There are no bystanders. There's only you and the game, and you've got control.
Now, let's get right do it.
Okay. The welcoming has been done, dang it. I muted my desktop. I feel like OBS used to remember audio settings per scene, and it doesn't anymore. But what you gonna do? Guys reminiscing about Lemon Party?
Fight well, douchebag. But to truly succeed in combat, you must
It
learn
was a
to harness
miraculous
the power
time.
of your farts. Farting on an opponent at
Tub
precisely
Girl,
the right time is
Goatsy,
key to battle.
good stuff.
I shall show you how it's done, but first, you must take the gentleman's oath. You must promise to never, ever fart on anyone's balls, okay? Farting on an opponent is necessary, but farting on someone's balls is not cool. Do you understand? Alright, then let's begin your training.
Morgan Farts says, sorry for the random topic.
You must first
Because
clear
I'm a
your
perpetual
mind
boredom.
and take in a deep
Very
breath
Foo Fighters
through your
fan.
butthole. Like
Yes.
so. Hey. Then, let it rumble inside you, and drag it out.
Nice. But I haven't,
One more time. Suck it in. Let it rumble.
Okay.
Drag it out.
Great.
Now you. Ready?
Haven't heard.
Drag it out.
I mean, like, Color in the Shape's one of my favorite
Hold.
albums.
Hold.
Oh, it's like. Okay.
Don't be polite, dude. Just let it rip. I'll show you one more time.
But I haven't, listened to most of their full albums for some reason. So I don't know.
Ready? Drag it out.
I've loved everything I've heard by them, but for some reason I
Find the
haven't.
frequency. Hold. Hold.
I have to hold it. What? Oh, and then up.
You don't need to hold it in, dude. You're not some chick at a party. I'll show
What's up,
you
Doc?
one more time. Suck it in. Let it rumble. Drag it out.
The internet is weird. We ruined all
Now
the shock
you.
porn sites by
Ready?
2010.
Drag it out.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen anything on
Find the
that
frequency.
tier.
Hold.
There we go.
My God, that was incredible. A man could live 100 years and never again witness a spell so boisterous. Could it be that the prophecies are
The record's
true?
pretty good.
Could it be that the
Seen
Dragonborn
them
is coming
later
back
this year, just
in our hour
curious.
of need?
I've never seen
Now
them
let
live,
us try
huh?
your skill on a real opponent.
Would Funhouse ever come to New York City for an
Hey,
event? We
Princess
did. Let's play
Could you
live.
come here a sec? Shh, don't tell. Okay. Just real quick, Princess Kenny. Sir Douchebag wants to show you something. All right, you two. Spar!
That's a
Sir
fart on Kenny.
Douchebag, show Princess Kenny the magical powers I have taught you.
Okay. There it is. Oh! Just farted him into another dimension for a little bit.
That was fucking awesome! Oh, okay, good job, Sir Douchebag. That was sweet. Thanks, Princess Kenny. That's all for now.
Sometimes you just have to experience it to know. Seeing Tub Girl was enough. No scat is a disgusting fetish.
Okay, seriously.
Yeah, it was either
Have
Tub Girl or
massive
Two Girls,
dragon
One
shots.
Cup.
From now on, it will be easier.
Everybody
for
gets
you.
one of those. It was where they like eat each other's vomit. It was one of those two. There was always a first, you know? This is like Neil Armstrong.
Kitty will assist you on your quest, douchebag. Now go get Craig while I rest and relax upon my throne.
Someone always...
Can't talk. Need to practice.
Someone plows that field first. And they are remembered forever. What's up, Ola Seth?
At first, I didn't want to join the KKK at all, but the Grand Wizard made some really good points.
Alright. Well, Drunk spent the last 30 minutes playing Cuphead, and failing too hard on that goddamn dragon boss. Boost does not help with the Cuphead. Yes, I am aware and excited for that very thing. That's going to be part of what we do tomorrow.
Guess I'm minding the shop now. You need any weapons or armor? Got some pretty good word here. Got something you want to sell?
I like this kid's voice. I like not vomiting, so I avoided all those sites like a normal person. Yeah, for me it was just like, if I'm gonna be on the internet, I guess I better get this over with. That's kind of where I was thinking. Huh.
Yeah.
Seems like buying weapons is paramount.
Here's what we're selling today.
Two Girls, One Cup is just dog food shoved up their ass, not real shit. I'm glad we know that now. I don't know when/if this is going to be a problem. When my stats get so outdated that I can't,
Good choice.
I can't keep looking like as much like Steven Seagal as I possibly can. It's free on Steam in about 4 hours. Probably not suitable for the YouTube channel since it's not really funny. Better stream just solo. It's about 36 hours long, depending on how fast you read. It's in many ways a deconstruction of the whole visual novel style. Yeah, everybody's been recommending it. If I have time this weekend, I'll give it a playthrough. I'll try and poke it down. It seems like one of those games that, yeah, if you get in early enough, it's like cool. Because it seems like it's different and people don't, God damn it, I never remember what the fucking inventory button is. Oi. Getting early on that stuff is great. I don't mean to brag. But I just like randomly started playing Undertale the day it came out on Steam. I just happened to be looking at new releases and I'm like, this looks cool. I just started and I was like, fuck me! What the hell's going on? This game's great. How did I, like, possibly get a game that's this kind of cool and interesting and unique? Oh yeah, I can swap. Distract enemies with his royal presence, alright. Kenny's my buddy. He'll stay alive forever. Yeah, what's this thing about it being free? That's kind of weird. You ever smoke and play video games? I feel like weed intensifies the immersive nature of certain games. I have. A rather sweet vape. It can intensify things, sure. I think it can help. Help is a weird word. I think it can put you in a state where you slow down and pay a lot of attention to small details. Which is good for some games and not others. I mean, it can also help time pass if you're grinding something out. It can make that much more interesting. Because it's not like your mind's whirring at a million miles a minute. Busted Craig out of detention. Alright. Where's the nearest quick travel? Was there one in Koopa Keep? There wasn't there? Oh shit! Raffle Soldier! Thank you for the Prime sub. Vegans have the worst sex dialogue. Well, it's just the squelches and the squeaks, right? A lot of muffled coos and grunts. You have your quintessential gamer's power. That's how I found Undertale. I agree. Let me see here. Yeah. I'll go with this one. Alright, Raffle Soldier. Thanks for that sweet money. Please enjoy your sweet tune. off, soldier. You sold this game back to GameStop for Street Fighter V. Now you regret it. Did you finish it? Or do you regret not finishing it? Get out of here, cursor.
I've had my problems raising Eric, but...
Yeah, whatever. Oh, there was one. Okay. This is cool. Does it give me Mad Cthulhu Sleeps vibes? What is that? I'm not familiar with that. Unless I should be. You can't maintain your Seagal roleplay forever? I was that guy in WoW getting chewed out for wearing RP gear in dungeons, so I should know. It's true. I regret not really getting far in it. Oh, okay, so you didn't play it much. It's pretty sweet music. Oh, right.
There's this cool old dude who sells clothes on the other side of town.
I see only death and decay. You are a rotting corpse to me.
Oh, please. What goth kid walks around in those clothes?
We don't hang with conformists. Go get the stuff to look like we do.
You gonna play Mario? Hell effing yeah, I am. Although I might end up just not streaming it all that much. Ooh, Asses of Fire. I haven't streamed Zelda all that much, to be honest. It's a game I always intend to go back to. I just haven't streamed it. That's what I call it. Hell effing yeah. That's how intense it is. How intense my desire for Mario is.
Craig, this is detention, okay? Stop looking at your watch because you're here for 3 hours, buddy, okay?
Whatever.
Now don't think your friends are gonna come bust you out this time, Craig.
My name is Feldspar, and I'm a level 6 thief, and the humans will soon rescue me from this tower.
I remember
your name
getting
is fucking Craig Tucker and you're
helping
in
Craig get
detention.
something
Now
from
start
Crackden,
doing
I
your
think it
homework.
was.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got all the doors
You have to
sealed,
pick up the secret
and I've got
ingredient for
hallway
Tweek's
monitors
coffee.
working overtime. Nobody's gonna save your ass today, Craig, okay?
You play Cuphead yet? I have. Northside Finesser, and I enjoy it a lot.
Excuse me, but school is out, and no students allowed on the premises until tomorrow at 7:30 a.m.
Oh, are you charmed by this wonderful
You are in breach
princess?
of school law and must be punished.
Oh, oops. Shit. I didn't know we were gonna fight. Magic to aid your weapon attacks. Press Y when you see green hit spark.
I see we are all at a stalemate.
Was that a green one? Those were green ones? I think they were.
Oh! Standing down! Officer down! Officer down! Send back up!
Oh shit. Dr. Neil D, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Uh-oh.
hallway.
Finished our Kingdom Hearts 2. Not yet, Lucky
They
Senpai.
come.
They're gonna get you, Craig. You're not getting out of
See you,
detention.
Quicks.
I'll be out of here in 10
Good
minutes.
night. You're being real vocal there, Kenny. Oh. Aw, chef. All chef. Damn it. Fucking book. It's all about the synth sounds of Blade Runner. Soundtrack by Valis. No, wait. Fuck, Vangelis. There we go. I did it. God damn it. We're playing this on if you don't mind. Ruffle, this is on PC.
Intruder alert! Initiate security protocol!
Oh, okay. Got it. Now I can do the thing.
You lawbreakers make me sick!
Not finding it here.
That's where I can see him!
Why isn't it? I can't find the...
School's locked down, you failed!
I'm searching for the rumbly part, and I'm not finding it.
You're just making it harder on yourself.
I don't understand. Do I have to get closer? What?
You'll never escape the long arm of Chancellor Mackey's justice.
How am I not doing this right? Oh, I was doing it right. Weird. So wait, what's the point of... There was a whole thing about like having to hold it in a sweet spot, but I didn't feel that. It didn't rumble fast. I was just holding it down the whole time. That's confusing. Well, whatever, man. I'll roll with it. Warner Brothers Japan are creating a Batman movie for 2018, being directed by the same guy who did behind JoJo's. Sounds
You're
dope.
not gonna get through this door.
And I hope.
You might as well give up because I've hidden the key somewhere and you'll never find it in my office. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Smooth. Real smooth, Maggie. More gingers. Oh, he's coming.
Ow!
That's right. Fuck you.
Ow!
Who's that? Alright. Let's see if I can fart on this guy. Okay. Let's see what you got. Grosses him out? Okay. HPV. Wonderful. Throwing the thing only happens in battles. Oh, okay. Do you think Fractured But Whole will live up to this game? I think so. They had enough time. Good night, Yelkster. Oh, it's... Yeah, what...
I see we were all at a stalemate.
Oh, he... Man, I'm grossed out. You're gonna jack off? You'd rather watch the god of YouTube? You can still do what you need to do, man. Just pretend I'm not here.
Come on, new kid. Let's show them what we can do.
Oh shit. He gets another turn.
Ow!
Eat your snack. Immediately vomits. Oh, so you can be sick and on fire. For some reason I thought it was always one or the other. Oh, that uses mana? So PP is different than mana. Mana's farts. Okay.
Legend says there's a 6th grader hall monitor who has a zillion freckles and a clipboard made of human bone. They say he has a freckle for each kid he's suspended.
That's really scary. Sorry. Thanks for being brutally honest about growing up as a nerd. Really made me feel less awkward about my own chubby teen wall scroll 11 years. That's good to hear, Castlevania. I think that path is... What? That path is a lot more common than
No, get away from me, you freak!
people think, because just no one talks about it. Yeah.
The protector of the brass key will never surrender.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh. What? Holy shit, what? Hold left, target the buddy. With buddy command selected, hold left trigger start, and target the buddy icon with L, or R. Press right trigger to direct your companion.
What? That'd just be silly.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I think I get it. God, that was really confusing.
What? That'd just be silly.
Why? I don't understand.
What? That'd just be silly.
Oh.
Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Okay, I think I understand now. That was an intense moment of confusion. Oh man, it doesn't come back. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Oh wow, boobies. Must have. Must touch. Boobies. Oh.
Nice. Good job, Kenny. I don't understand why you can use all the water fountains, but whatever. That don't matter none. Yeah, I'm sure you have something to say about... Okay. With that calendar. So many things that are yellow in this room, it's freaking me out. Guess can't use it all. Did you ever do a setup video? I don't know what that means. Who talking tough? A setup video. I've embraced all my nerdy shit. I'm fucking Pandaron statue on my shelf with a Miku figure. On your shit, dudes. Yeah, I mean own it, but don't be desperate to show it.
From my cold, dead hand.
That makes sense. Shouldn't be ashamed of what you like. But at the same time, you should probably recognize when the things you like are not liked by others.
I'm taking you to detention.
Don't touch me! God damn it. Oh, that hurts a lot. I think I just heard something very scary. Extremely spooky. God damn it, 1 HP. You can eat greasy food to replenish the mana bar? Okay. When was the first time you saw live titties? When I was like 18?
Standing down.
No, 9. Yeah, 18. It was 18. Ah, fuck. No, they're already eating him. God damn it. Oh.
Let's see what you've got.
Well, no revive potion for him. Wow, they just took him away. Excited by Metro Exodus? Yes. The Metro games are awesome. I'm so glad those guys keep getting publishing deals and stuff. Fuck, man. I don't know how to... That's pretty great. Surprised that the fucking rats carried him away in pieces. Stop being snatched, you bastard. Good, good. Oh! What? Okay. No more hiding my anime figurines. Depending on what they look like, you might want to have them in a back room.
You're a bad seed.
Like, you can have a place for yourself to enjoy your figures, but... Just appreciate that not everyone's going to want to see those, the first thing. Okay, Flips, you gotta go. And a big come to you.
We're overrun!
The fuck? I didn't know there was another one.
Ow! Ow! Standing down.
Get out of here. Oh, Captain Shrooms.
More officers down. We're taking heavy casualties out here.
Oh, the idea of a back room for anime figures? Yeah. Through beaded curtains.
He's got the brass key. He's some kind of dragonborn.
Now look, this is detention time, not time to play Dungeons and Dragons. And besides, he's never gonna get inside here because to open the door you need the gold key, and the only way to get the gold key is by getting the silver key. Okay, which even if he has the brass key, he still hasn't made it past the boss level. Okay.
Oh, well. I got the brass key. Oh, right. Aw, like. So pure. I have unusual tastes. Nothing but anime figures. Okay. You know, you guys were talking that, like, there's no new trend on the internet that's really creepy and weird, but, like, you would kind of enjoy shocking somebody with it. I feel like hot glue is one of those things. Right? That's something you could show to someone and they'd be like, what? Ah! Why? That's one of those. It's the why. The why? Why would anyone do that? I love it. You play Dragon's Dogma? Yeah, I really like Dragon's Dogma.
He's here. Guard the key.
Dragon's Dogma is a game that I wish somehow they could put on Switch. Alright. Cigarette there. Alright. Oops. Do you enjoy card games, Forza, Gran Turismo, etc.? Yes. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to Forza 7 and Gran Turismo Sport. About to shoot the... Oh, okay. There we go. I figured it out.
Forget the key. Protect the front lines.
And then... What's the hot glue thing, and do I even want to know? You guys don't know? Oh, man. Maybe just Google it. Hey, just Google it for you guys.
School's locked down. You failed.
Oh, well, there it goes. Okay, hipster cats. Yeah, are you aware the whole coming on figurine subculture legitimately exists? Of course I am, because that is what hot glue is. Dudes taking videos of themselves jacking off on their anime figures. Oh, that's right. I was going to put a, yeah, I need to put a sticker on it. 10 shock. 20 gross damage. So it's shock and fire. No, not that. Damn it. Stop it. There we go. Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. Come on, guys. This is not new stuff. Come on, guys. Y'all are getting old and slow if you don't know about hot gluing.
I'm taking fire.
You have to look this up for science? Sure.
Ow!
Shit, I wasn't really paying attention. Did the wrong attack. Oh, can he not heavy attack? I guess it makes sense he can't heavy attack. I knew people did this shit, but I didn't know it had a name. Yeah, it's common enough. And people like watching other people's videos. And that makes them excited, so then they jack off on their figures. You know how it is. Oh, that was close. Alright. How many times have you hot glued? Never, because all my figures are at work. I'm not gonna do that shit. Aw, poor little guy. I'm getting a prompt. Yeah. Ah, there. Oh, that's all he does. He just groans. Okay. God damn it. I got a pretty strong constitution because of the internet, but man, that hot glue business makes me gag every time I see it. Really? I guess that's a pretty okay place to draw the line. Butters, switch to Butters. Oh, is that what that means? Oh. Okay. Ah, got it. Yeah, I just the finger means you have to means you have to.
Your word is the command, my lord.
Buddy command. I understand.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Butters is the healer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now that feels better, doesn't it? Thanks. I thought I was a goner. There were too many
Thank you
of them.
guys.
They were too strong. Their hair too red. Maybe you could take the silver key and find the gold key. You can succeed where I have failed. Free Mackey's prisoners.
I did it. On to the silver lock. I don't remember what that is, though. I don't remember a damn thing. Oh, look at all this treasure I left behind, too. Garbage. Enzymatic, you felt like you learned something you didn't need to know. Yeah, that's just life sometimes. Sometimes you don't get to choose the things.
I sure hope the gold key is in there.
The ways in which your life get destroyed.
Be careful, douchebag. This is Mackey's lair.
But the enemy girls don't like it and fight back. Well, if I'm to understand anything from Japanese culture, it's that proper women always resist a little bit. But it's just like, it's just for show, you know. They'll eventually get into it, but it's part of the dance, which is also really creepy, don't get me wrong. So they have to not want it a little bit. If it's a proper Japanese figurine. Oh, the backdoor tickler. Francis wig. How's it going tonight? It's going pretty great. Going pretty great. Got me a gold key.
Gold key. No human has ever laid hands on it before.
Some days you get your world shattered, and some days you do the shattering. Yeah. Typically it's either one or the other. Alright. The Japanese mating dance? Yeah. Reading that, whether it's accurate or not, reading it kind of added up when I consider how Japanese porn tends to go. Let's see here. It's over here. Is it out here? Yeah, hipster cats, the women act like they're getting tortured. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It seems fairly ubiquitous. I mean, some women get into it. Or you can find stuff, but it's weird. That stuff has its own term? That stuff is called, like, happy porn.
That's far enough, intruder.
And, or at least my understanding.
Where's your hall pass?
I have read that porn where the woman is actually having fun and into it is called happy porn. Because it needs a term because it's not default.
Then it's time to write you a referral.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, that's the boss. Good luck fighting the boss, okay? You still think this is a game, young man?
Oh, they're backpedaling about Shadow of War.
Rawr! No, 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 no.
And Ryokita has great stuff in that happy porn stuff, though. Yeah? Oh, and Forza, gotcha.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I remember reading some dust-ups about that today.
Feel my righteous fury. I shall hear of this. Hey, I'm lucky. He's dead.
God damn, it's a lot of damage. Oh,
Use
shit.
your power on him. Hurry.
Oh, okay. What if I don't have enough... Fuck! I can't. I don't have any mana. I didn't know. I didn't know. It's not fair. It's not fair. You can't really guard in this game either. Consume a burrito? Oh, oops, too late. Maybe, no, I can't stun amazed. Butters might die. The VIP system used to be permanent 2x XP for every race, but with 7 they tried to change VIP to be only 25 uses, and you have to buy more. Now they're changing it back to unlimited. Put it up fire real quick, but still they quietly tried to do it. Yeah, I mean, most of video games is developers seeing what they can get away with.
I'm gonna scare you straight.
No, he passed his spell. We gotta stop him next time.
It wasn't as bad as his normal attacks, though. Trying to find ways to nickel and dime people. This one didn't work. Yeah. That's mostly what it's about. Is seeing how far you can get away with stuff. I keep forgetting you can use items and attack in this game.
I didn't work my way up through the bus patrol to answer to you, Kerr.
I don't have burritos. I guess I need to craft more.
You young punks, always thinking you're above the law, the hallway. How dare you!
We'll kill him soon enough, it looks like.
There you go, Al.
So cute. So fucking cute.
Lawbreaker! That's it. I'm notifying your parents.
Wow, that's why I went down to 1. Oh, you're dead, though.
Wasn't worthy of the sash.
This is mine now. All your stuff is mine now. Mace of Restoration. DC Hayes, can you make your character any more thug or cholo? I was going for Steven Seagal.
Thanks for busting me out, kid. Who are you? What's your name?
I'm mute. Hello, Fortinbras.
Oh well, I'm heading.
It's going pretty well.
See you there, I guess.
About to start watching all the RTD&D shows. I just want to know, do y'all encounter a lich? I don't think so. Not as such. I did it! I did it, Craig. Sure. Fuck it. We'll just stack all into one ability. It seems pretty good. Seems like it closes out most fights. Or at least it gives me the option to just like... Oh wait, no. Just double chin. Absolutely double chin. Forever and always double chin. Oh, that's right. I can also equip the new weapon. The Mace of Restoration. That sounds pretty good. Not as powerful though. I think I'll just stick with this then.
Sorry, I've already got
Sir
friends.
Steven Seagal, yeah. Sir Steven. Have you played the Tiny Tina Borderlands 2 DLC? I've been replaying Borderlands series, and I think it's probably one of my favorite DLCs of all time. I did. It was fun. It was either like you either like Tiny Tina, and you think you like that DLC, and if you find her annoying, man, that DLC will drive you crazy. Can you make a character a little more Tom Cruise? Maybe eventually. All right. I think that's it for me tonight, though. Put in some more time. I have some... I already saved again. Save again. Why not? I have some fine-tuning to do on some Super Nintendo rules. Get that all squared away. Get it ready for tomorrow. And I gotta hang out with Steph. First time I got to stream. How often do you stream? Timely Baron, I try to stream at least 3 times a week. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Tuesday, Thursday after work. 8 p.m. Pacific, usually. Sunday, try to start around 3 p.m. Pacific. But it's early in the morning. Or afternoon. So that's a rundown. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra flavor, extra fun, in extra sugar-free gum.
Extra, the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet, gives you extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long ride. Extra flavor for that extra long ride. When you chew it extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra lasts extra long.
It's new Kool-Aid coolers with 20% juice. You can chill it, spill it, splash it, cool it, spin it, flip it, flash it, cool. Icy fruit is super juicy. Kool-Aid coolers make it cooler. Rock it, roll it, rack it, cooler. Snack it, six-pack it, attack it, cooler. Icy fruit is super juicy with 20% juice. Kool-Aid coolers make it cooler.
Frozen concentrated orange juice from Florida tastes fresh because it's frozen fresh.
The freezer's the reason it tastes so fresh. The freezer's the reason it tastes its best.
With the Florida seal of approval, you know it's 100% pure orange juice that meets standards even higher than the federal government's. And you know it tastes fresh because it's frozen fresh.
The freezer's the reason orange you smart.
What would you do if someone added sugar and salt to your cereal? You know, many cereals come with sugar and salt already in them. Up to 26 added teaspoons a box. But not Nabisco shredded wheat. The only thing in shredded wheat is the natural toasted goodness of shredded wheat. Nabisco shredded wheat. The only thing added to it is what you put on it.
Nabisco.
The wizardry of Lucas. The mastery of Coppola. The phenomenal music and dance of Michael Jackson. Captain EO. In spectacular 3D. Coming September 19th to Disneyland at Walt Disney World and nowhere else in the universe.